Hello,
Good morning,
good morning, sir.
Ranjan. How are
Good
you?
morning.
How's your day, man?
I'm doing great, and my day has just started.
Just started. What time you got up?
Uh, I woke at around 6:30.
Did you get up on the wrong side of the cot?
Uh,
What do you mean by that? If someone if someone gets up on the wrong side of the cot, it is an idiom. if
yeah,
you if you have a bad mood the whole day, oh, I think I got up on the wrong side of the cot, means आपका एक आज की mood खराब है. So in the office, if your boss is like very arrogant or kind of irritating, normally he is very nice man, but today I don't know, I think today he got up on the wrong side of the bed.
okay,
Means
yeah.
उसके आज उसकी मूड इतनी खराब है, something is
Mm.
going wrong. Nice. So otherwise, how's things?
Everything is fine at my end.
Are you able to listen some podcast, news, learning some new words, new phrases, or anything?
Yeah, I have listened to the podcast,
Hmm.
and I haven't listened to this three podcasts. Like two, I was regular with, and one suggested by you recently. So I have listened a
Which
few
one?
of
Which one?
that.
All ears?
All years,
All
yeah.
ears is
I listened
fantastic. I
to a
love that.
few
I love
episode of
that.
that, and I loved that.
Yeah.
And even today, I was listening to that. They were talking about a few, expressions
Uh-huh.
like just so, so,
Yeah. So
diplomatic,
simple. It's
and
very simple. Like
yeah,
in one session they were
not
talking.
my favorite.
Yeah.
So they were
Uh, some some sometimes and sometimes difference.
difference between sometime and sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah. So sometime is like whenever we talk in the context of time,
Hmm.
I will do it after some time.
Yeah, give me some time.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah,
some
give me
time,
some
I'll
time.
do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Like that.
So there is
And
an
on the
assignment, there is
other
a
hand,
task. Your boss is calling you again and again. Hey, Ranjan, have you done it? Have you done it? Excuse me, sir. You just gave this task in the morning. Give me some time. That is
right.
two words. The other one?
Other one is sometimes, that is like I generally do not watch Olympic, but sometimes
Yeah.
I do watch a few of my favorite events.
Do you dance? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Kabhi kabhi.
It's like
Kabhi kabhi.
yeah.
Kabhi kabhi. Sometimes thodi der. मुझे थोड़ी देर दे दो. You see, it's very subtle difference, but people confuse. So this was one lesson from the all ears.
Okay.
So the
Yeah.
beauty of all ears is like 15 minutes you can listen to an American or native speakers talking, pulling their legs, chit chatting, the way the style or the words they use, you can learn that, and the crux of the matter, the topic.
Of course. And even in the today's one, they were talking in the same way about restaurant. Like,
Restaurants. Huh.
oh yeah. So one friend went to restaurant, and then another one is asking how was it. The answer goes like, it was just so and just so so.
So. Mhm.
Yeah. So another one said yes. Uh, Maybe when I had visited, I had liked it. But what did you taste?
Mhm.
And on the basis of that answer, he
Mhm.
said, it's not my favorite. So
It's not
they
my
were
favorite.
talking about these expressions,
Yeah.
how you can express with it's not my favorite, or how direct it is, or sometimes how can you be so diplomatic in answering so that you don't hurt the other's uh, perspective.
Where else you can use this phrase so? Hey, did you watch that latest movie, Time Pass or time, Waste of Time? Yeah, I watched it. How's that movie,
Yeah,
man?
it
So so.
yeah,
So
it's
so.
so so. It suited its title.
Yeah,
Time
50,
passed.
50 time pass. So 50, 50, that's a good one. So like kind
Yeah,
of 50, 50. It's
right.
not wow or anything. Yesterday I was watching one Hindi movie, Savi. Or have you watched that movie, Srikanth?
Trikal.
Srikanth, Srik.
Trikal.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
If you get time, it's in the Netflix. Srikanth by Rajkumar Rao. He's a
Okay.
blind man, and his determination, hard work took him to Massachusetts Institute of Technology, USA. And after doing his masters, he came back and he set up a business, and he became the first blind man to get the prestigious award, the Entrepreneur of the Year.
Hmm.
It's a very good movie.
While
Very,
you are explaining about a movie with a blind man,
yeah,
I can recall one of Nasruddin Shah,
yeah. Which one?
but I forgot the name. I can imagine his acting is coming over my
Wednesday.
head.
Is it? Oh no, not
Uh,
Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. Something else. Yeah.
no, no,
Okay.
it's quite old one.
Old movie. Uh
Maybe
huh.
it is movie. Uh,
Okay.
in fact, it's Sonu Nigam's birthday today,
Wow.
so
Mhm.
he turned 51,
Are
and
you a big fan of Sonu Nigam?
definitely. So I started uh, my day with his songs. So after so many days, I took time to listen to a few of my favorite songs, and after that, I listened to one podcast, and now I'm here.
Wow. So he is a versatile singer. He can sing any genre. Like he can slow melodies, fast, peppy
Definitely,
numbers, English, everything. So, which is your favorite? Can you give me one or two favorite songs of Sonu?
it's really tough. Like I
Tough.
told you that I listened to a few of my favorite songs from him.
Okay. Do you
So
have a separate
if I
collection
talk
of
about
Sonu Nigam
collection of
collection,
Sonu
or
Nigam
you
songs,
just go to YouTube
yeah,
and type Sonu
no,
Nigam
no,
songs?
I have a collection of all my favorite singers. In that, if I talk about Sonu Nigam, there are around 70 songs.
Uh-huh.
So
Is it in your
the
playlist in the
playlist of
YouTube, or you have a separate collection in a? Uh,
this collection is with me since 2009 or something.
wow. Is it in a pen drive, or you have
Yeah,
saved it in the laptop? And who is
it is.
your next favorite? Arjit Singh, or who is your
No,
next?
I don't
You
think
don't like Arjit?
after Sonu Nigam. It's not that I don't listen to, but after Sonu Nigam, I'm not intrigued by any singer.
Okay. Who
So
are the older generation like Mohammed
all,
Rafi,
all,
Kishore
all of
Kumar?
them,
You love all of them.
all of them. I mean, Kishore Kumar has special place in my heart because of his yodeling and all the romantic songs, because that is what I used to listen to.
Perfect.
But Mohammed Rafi is, like you said, versatile singer of this generation, Sonu Nigam. And then if we talk about that generation, Mohammed Rafi is the most versatile. And in
Wha-
fact, in, he's the most versatile and most talented singer of Bollywood. Many people say that as well.
Female voice.
Definitely.
Who is the
A
female?
female voice, of course,
Shreya,
Lata Mangeshkar first,
Lata Mangeshkar, Shreya Ghoshal,
then Alka Yagnik, Kavita
Alka.
Krishnamurti, Sadhna Sargam, Anuradha Padwal,
Wow,
and
Anuradha
then
Podwal is my
Shreya
favorite.
Ghoshal.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Anuradha Podwal. Sadhana Sargam. Another.
Yeah.
Krishnamurti, now she is not singing.
Yeah,
Kavita Krishnamurti is not
all of
singing these
them
days.
are not.
Alka Yagnik, she is suffering from some serious medical problem. Alka Yagnik. For temporarily, she lost her like hearing. She
I
is kind of deaf.
yeah, I have heard something about her in news, but I'm not
She
that
was
aware.
traveling. She was traveling from Mumbai to Delhi or Delhi to Mumbai, and immediately after disembarking from the plane, she could feel something wrong with her hearing. She could not hear anything, even any announcements, nothing. Immediately, she was rushed due to some ear infection she lost. So, the doctors are telling, if you are listening, at a high volume that can lead to this kind of, there is a term for that, I can't remember that.
Yeah,
So if you are listening to music or any programs at high volumes, videos, so there is a danger, there is a threat of having such medical issues.
definitely.
Nice. So do you like ghazals or peppy numbers?
Uh, what did you say after Gaza?
Peppy numbers, fast numbers.
Okay.
We call that
Depends
was,
on the mood.
that was a peppy song,
Yeah,
means very much
of
energizing,
course.
you know.
It depends on the mood.
Yeah. So sometime
So,
when you say now there is a new movie, Bad News. Husn Tera, Toba Toba, Toba Toba, that Vicky Kaushal, Toba Toba, Toba Toba. That is kind of, peppy number.
yeah,
Yeah, you feel like dancing for that. But
right.
if you listen to some mellifluous songs by this guy, so your favorite, I forgot the name just now,
So, no.
Sonu or Arjit or Pankaj Udas, he died recently, or Mohammad Rafi, that is kind of self-reflection. We just will be reflecting inside, go deep inside, a kind of meditation, not Toba Toba dance. Toba Toba, have you watched that Toba Toba? It's very popular
No,
number
I
now
can't
by
recall.
Vicky Kaushal. This is the best. Yes, you can just for knowing, you can, since you are a music lover, you can just Google Toba Toba by Vicky Kaushal. Vicky
Okay.
Kaushal is the husband of Katrina Kaif. He's a good actor. He has many movies
Yeah,
under
of
his
course.
sleeve.
I
Vicky,
I have liked his works in Masan, especially,
yeah,
and then after so many other
yeah.
movies.
His famous movie is that
Uri,
one
Uri,
guy
Uri,
from Pakistan,
Uri, Uri, Uri.
Uri. Yeah, it's a good movie. Another source of learning English, especially vocab learning. You can learn. You can go to YouTube, learn English vocabulary through celebrities. Have you seen anything like that?
No.
So it's mainly reels, like a less than 1 minute. So, for example, they will show a reel of Priyanka Chopra speaking to someone. Okay, in between, she will drop some good vocabulary and they will highlight it.
Yeah,
So, it's always better to learn vocabulary from the context. Okay,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Priyanka Chopra was telling his attitude, that patronizing attitude, I didn't like. Patronizing attitude, I didn't like it. Then immediately they will highlight, another girl will come in and see, patronizing. Do you know what is patronizing? Priyanka Chopra was telling she didn't like the patronizing
Okay.
attitude.
Yeah, I recalled it.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
there is very good way of learning, the beautiful
learning.
way of learning. Because
And
you
if I
get it
talk about
in.
patronizing, because I'm quite of getting this idea, it's like you are behaving in such a way that you are protecting someone.
No, that is that two meanings are there. He is patronizing that hotel. He is patronizing that company. Means you are very related to that company. Good, but here in this context, patronizing means like acting as a superior to you. You feel like you are superior. The other person is inferior.
Okay.
They will give you lot of idea, they will give you lot of suggestions, lot of advice. So apparently बाहर ऐसा दिखेगा, ये आदमी हमारे लिए बहुत हेल्प कर रहा है, हमारे लिए बहुत एडवाइस दे रहे हैं, आइडिया दे रहे हैं हमारे लिए. लेकिन the actual thing what is happening is they are kind of superior, they are acting, they have a superiority complex.
And the context is somewhat related to that condescending as well.
Condescending, disparaging, denigrating, belittling, condescending, insulting. You know,
Yeah.
so this very good. Condescending is a nice word in this context. So try to learn words through this. Okay, patronizing. And another word she used, like, that so it was an interview, and that interviewer is asking Priyanka, you are a successful actor, you are a celebrity, you are successfully married to an American. So what is that X factor which leads you to great success? What is that X factor? Now you got what is the meaning of X factor.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you heard this
Especially
word before?
talent.
Have you heard this word before?
Yeah.
X
And,
factor.
and there was a show, reality show related to on this name, X Factor. Singing reality show on this name, judged by Sonu Nigam, Shreya Ghoshal, and
Yeah. If you are
Angelina
a very
Jolie.
successful English coach, I can ask you, Ranjan, can you tell me that X factor?
Yeah,
What is your X factor? Do you have an X factor? Very important aspect of your success, the
important.
virtue which has led you to great heights in your life,
Right.
which has helped you to come out with flying colors. If I ask Virat Kohli, now you won the World Cup, so what was that X factor? It's a nice word. You got it, right?
Of course.
Yes. So this is a good channel. Different channels will be there. So what you can do is, like, you just type learn English vocab through celebrities. So some reels will come, and all these reels are connected to Instagram pages. So if one man is making this reel, so you will get the Instagram, click the Instagram page and go to that. Then you will get many videos with the celebrities and whatever
Yeah,
words, and always make sure note it down. Otherwise, you will forget it.
definitely.
Yeah, because especially reels, YouTube, you can see the history. Can you see the history of the reels you watch?
On YouTube, of course, I can.
No, because I found it very difficult to see the reels, which history of other normal videos, you get the history. But most of the time, I miss out those history of the reels which I watched
On
because it's,
YouTube, I can watch it simply.
yeah.
But
Or
not
if you
regularly.
like one reel, you save it. You save it. You can send it to your WhatsApp. You can send it to your email so that it's saved.
Yeah,
Or they will teach only two words, and one reel only two words. So you watch it again and again and again. You say that word aloud. Oh, hey, what's your X factor? Oh, that attitude, patronizing attitude, I dislike. I loathe such patronizing attitudes. Say it aloud. Don't whisper in your mind. The minute you get through or come across a new word, always say it aloud. Make a sentence and then
yeah.
say it aloud several times. Several times, as many number of times. Okay. And another celebrity came was Shashi Tharoor.
Oh,
Okay, and same reel. He will speak, and they will highlight. Hey, see what the word he used. So yesterday I was watching one. Is that word I know? Onerous,
honorous.
onerous. I know Rahul Gandhi is has taken up a fight against the government. I know it's an onerous task. Now you got the meaning. It's an onerous task. We
Yeah,
wanted to climb to the apex, the zenith of Himalayas,
right.
and we knew that it's an onerous task. It was an onerous project. So, what do you mean by onerous?
It's
Simple,
really important or really tough.
difficult, tough. It is a very tough task. Onerous task. Rapacious, another word,
Rakesh,
rapacious, rapacious. He's a rapacious man. He's always thinking of money, 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 money. He is a cheapskate. He is a frugal person. He doesn't spend money, and he wants more money and materialistic things. He's so rapacious. I dislike him. Now, can you guess the meaning of rapacious? He's always for money, money, money. What should I get from this? What is my benefit? And this mobile phone,
It is
I want to
similar
say, similar to
to miser or
miser,
like
greedy, greedy,
greedy.
greedy. He's so greedy, always thinks about his benefit in that. What do I get it? What do I get from this deal? How much profit I get? How can I make more money?
Yeah,
Okay. And one last word I want to tell you. That was a wonderful word. Who is a goldsmith?
goldsmith.
Who is a goldsmith?
Somebody who works uh,
Making gold
making gold.
ornaments.
Yeah,
Who is a blacksmith?
blacksmith. Somebody.
Works with
Uh, I don't.
iron. Iron.
Iron. Yeah, iron.
Iron. Don't
Iron.
say iron.
Not
Iron.
iron. Iron.
Who is a locksmith?
Locksmith. So who works for lock, repairing lock.
Lock repairing. Yes. Suppose you lost your key, you can get a locksmith, and he will fix. He will open your lock. If you want to fabricate a lock, he will do that. You want to open, cut open, or do anything, locksmith. These are the not the words I want to tell you. Vibe Smith.
Vibe.
Vibe.
Vibe
Vibe
smith.
Smith.
Vibe smith.
Yeah.
So uh,
Vibe.
it is
I like the vibes of that hotel. I like the positive
somebody who can understand the vibe,
who creates
who creates
positivity. Like,
positivity.
a locksmith creates locks, goldsmith creates gold ornaments. Say, vibe smith is a person who exudes, who emits positivity, positive energy.
Yeah.
Very nice word. Vibe smith, like locksmith, goldsmith, locksmith,
Yes. Yeah.
vibe smith.
Vibe smith.
Have you heard the word slander?
Slander. It's demeaning somebody.
Exactly, demeaning somebody. But there is a catch. If you are already demeaning somebody, that means slander. Oral. आप मुंह से किसी को डिमीन कर रहे, कॉन्डिसेंडिंग वे में बात कर रहे,
Yeah.
डिफेम कर रहे, defame कर रहे, like, he he was sued in the court. He was sued in the court for his slandering remarks. He slandered our prime minister, and he was taken to the court. He was sued. Slander means oral defamation.
Yeah.
बट अगर मैं आपके बारे में पेपर में लिख रहा है, या if I'm writing something against you, defaming you condescendingly in writing, that write up is called a libel. 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 So slander is oral and libel is textual writing.
Okay.
So many ways are there. Now, in your case, I would suggest you to work on your vocabulary, English phrases, idioms, and phrasal verbs. You can
Definitely.
talk on any topic, but to level up, you need to work on these four things: vocabs, phrases, idioms, and phrasal verbs. If you can
Definitely.
use that, and purposely, as opposed to like talking in normal words, like you can have new words, all these like onerous, rapacious, anything. You can have the words written in front of you. Use
Yes.
that words deliberately. If you find it difficult to use that words, write something using these words.
Right.
Because while talking, maybe you cannot recall, and you will be stuck, or you don't know how to proceed with that. But okay, take a paper, or do it in your laptop, or do it in your mobile phone, and write a passage using these words like onerous, X factor, rapacious, or patronize, condescend. So then after 2 3 times, you know there is a survey, there is a research showing that you should come across one word minimum 25 to 30 times to make it your own word, to stay with your active vocabulary. If you see that word once, use that word once, it will not stay
Yeah.
with you. Minimum
Right.
25, 30 times you should see, you should use, you should write. Then again, that's why reading is very important, to work on your vocab, because you see that words again and again and again and again. At the end of the book, you must have seen the same word 3, 4 times. If
Yeah.
you read the
Right.
newspaper every day, you can see the same word used in different context.
Yes.
And not only that, very important thing, Ranjan, like if you learn the word, like for example onerous, you should know how to use that word. Many people, 95% of the people, they learn the word and the meaning, but they don't know how to use it in a sentence.
Right.
For that, you should go and find out how to use this word X factor in a sentence.
Right.
Different sentences you see, then you get an idea. Oh, this is how this word should be used. Maybe you will use the word in a bad context. In
Yeah.
the meaning should be good, but in the context will be wrong.
Right. That
All
is
right.
the main challenge
That
of.
is the main challenge of learning and using. The using in the right context. How to slander, how to use that. Okay, you cannot say, oh, defaming, so then you will, oh, okay, in that book he had slandered the complete political or civil service people. He slandered the civil servants.